Kamma is inescapable. King Buddha was indeed not an admirer of the Buddha. He had not forgotten how the Buddha, while still he was a prince, had abandoned his beloved daughter, Yasodhara, for the renunciant's life. One day, knowing that the Buddha and his disciples would be entering the city for alms food, the king got drunk, and the wine in his veins made him brave enough to go and block the Buddha's way. He would not let the Buddha pass, saying that he, the king, could not make way for someone younger than he was. Not protesting, the Buddha and his disciples turned back. King Buddha then ordered one of his men to spy on the Buddha and report back to him whatever the Buddha said. Once back at their monastery, the Buddha said to Ananda, "The king has created bad karma by blocking the way of the Buddha, and soon he will have to pay for it." This was reported to the king, who became determined to prove that the Buddha didn't know what he was talking about. He commanded all of his attendants and guards to be extra vigilant in protecting him, while he himself would take special precautions. The news of the king's increased efforts to protect himself from harm reached the monastery where the Buddha was staying. The Buddha said that it didn't matter whether the king lived in a tower, in the sky, in an ocean, or in a cave, because he couldn't escape the results of his karma. Nobody could. Several days after the road incident, the king was sitting in his room when he heard his favorite horse neighing and kicking about wildly. He became so worried that he immediately went to see what the matter was, forgetting what the Buddha had predicted for him. As he rushed out of his room, he tripped and fell down some stairs and died. So no matter how hard he tried, the foolish king was unable to escape the effects of his evil karma. This is how the law of karma works. Not in the sky, nor in the middle of the ocean, nor in the cave of a mountain, nor anywhere else is there a place where one cannot be overcome by death.